We need some radial decouplers. Okay, we're gonna get right into space this time. Okay, let's go for a Thumper solid fuel booster. At max thrust and fuel as well. Okay, how do I make it so that these things all stick together? Like, can I just attach two of these things together like this? Or not really? We need to like... How does this work? This is gonna be a tough one, guys. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. We need to take the radial decoupler into space with us as well. How the hell are we gonna do that? Payload? A landing strut? Thermal stuff? A rechargeable battery pack? Oh, this is a drug chute. Half-size radio mount version. This drug chute parachute is small, deploys high up, and certainly not enough to stop you smashing into the ground on its own, but useful for slowing craft down before the deployment of your main chutes. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. I like that. And this is just a full chute. It's comparable to the Mark 16, but it's just put on radially instead of like on the nose, right? Drugger chute. Use the radial decoupler. Yeah, I know we have to use it. We have to take this radial decoupler up into space with us. We don't want these to like detach though, right? But we can use it to like shove these things to... Oh no. Oh no, we don't even need to. Look, we can just do it like this, right? Is that gonna be enough? Hang on, there's an easier way of doing this, right? Is that too many boosts? That's gonna end badly, isn't it? That has to end badly. That does not work, does it? How do I get this thing like up here though? And where do I want to attach my radial decoupler? You need fins for this. You need use two more. There is no such thing as not enough boost. Right, okay. It looks cool though. Yeah. Solid fuel boosters is too many boosters unless you have a main liquid fuel engine. So what? Have like this thumper in the middle and then have the radial decouplers on it so that we have liquid fuel engines on the side? That doesn't make sense to me though. I feel like we want to get rid of this thing and still have the liquid fuel engines on. So wait, are we doing liquid fuel engines on the side and then a solid fuel in the middle? And then just decoupling the whole goddamn thing? Exactly the other way around. Liquid in the middle. You keep the liquid engine and drop the cheap solids. Other way around. Oh, I see. Okay, got you guys. Got you. So we're gonna need one of these FLT 400 fuel tanks. Or maybe a couple of them? Is that what you're trying to say to me? So what do we want? Solid on the side and then liquid in the middle. This is gonna be a big one, right? Why is chat always so aggressive? I don't know. They just are. Sometimes science is more of an art than a science. I see. I get you. So how much fuel? This carries 180 fuels. This one in total has how much fuel exactly? 820. Fuck, that's crazy. That is nuts, isn't it? All right, so what I'm thinking then is we get rid of this. What the hell? This fuel tank has totally fucked me. Okay, so we're gonna want a liquid fuel engine. What's a good one? This one seems good. The Reliant. Okay. We're gonna have a Reliant, and then we're gonna have some fuel tanks on here as well, right? With lots of liquid fuel in them. Because we have to go far into space, right? With radial decouplers. Okay, good. So we're gonna have a decoupler here, right? We're gonna decouple like that. This can go. And then what? We have a radial decoupler on the side here. We want them in the same place on either side, right? And then what? We want some like thumpers. How do I get these things like onto the actual? Does that work? They're not on the actual decouplers though, are they? Oh, they are now. Oh, fuck, this is annoying. Can you not do... Can I... Is that... Fuck, why is it... Are they on the couplers or not? Building is annoying. If you hit C, it will turn on an angle snap. Hold your mouse over the decoupler when you're gonna drop the booster. Press the little circle next to the big one. This one here. Angle snap. Yeah, I can't like... I feel like that's on there though now. It doesn't... They don't look like they're strapped onto there now. You can move them down after place. Yeah, that's fine. No, they are not attached correctly now. It's where the mouse points. No, it's not. Okay. Fuck me, that's so annoying. Is there a way to just move them like down? Because wait, are they attached if I point it at the thing? Oh, I see. Now they're attached. Okay, is there an easy way to move these things down now? Look at it there. Nearly. Look straight at the decoupler. Okay, got it. But yeah. How do I move them down now? Yes, that's it. Move the decoupler down. Oh. Oh, they're I see, guys. Okay, now we can make it perfect. Okay, I like that. Did we get the aerodynamics? Oh, we got the nose cones. Oh, man. Look at this thing. This looks fucking awesome. Holy shit. Okay, this is gonna be the big boy ricearoni. Mark 1. Okay. Okay, perfect. Nice. Okay, we got our NASA flags on and stuff. Okay, do we need some fins to keep this bad boy stable? Do we need some fins like on the side? Is that going to keep us stable? Am I not understanding how fins work exactly? We have to do this stuff too, right? So the first thing that we want is these boosters. We want these boosters, 1 and 2. And then we're gonna want to decouple them from here. And then this one's gonna go up here. And then this is going to go here, right? So that's our sequencing done. Because we're going to be going high up this time, right? Great way to test if they're connected. Hardly it spins. Unless it is round. Fins are like flare. Can't have too much. Screw drag. Need struts. Yeah, I've got struts. Do I need them? Or am I fine just like this? Well, we could do a couple of tests, right? Doesn't really matter. Okay, so we're going to kick off with these bad boys. And then we're going to decouple when they run out.
Congratulations,
and then we're gonna
on finishing Skyrim.
Use this bad boy.
You did it, pal.
And
Way to go, buddy. We are all proud of you.
When we get
now
back.
Kick Gravity's ass.
Hey, thanks so much, Master Kickface. Thanks for the 70 pounds and 68 pence. Fuck, that's a huge one. Thanks, man. We've done some missions. It's been going pretty good actually so far, surprisingly. We haven't had too many like massive blunders. We're learning. Fins at the bottom and maybe at the top. Okay, I'll get some fins on it. We'll try it out with some fins. Okay, hang on a second. I think we just want these basic fins though, right? We want these basic fins, and maybe we want to place them like at the side like this. And possibly we want some fins like this as well. Wait, this is meant to be 2 there. Oh, I see. Oh, it went back to 2. Do you think that's going to be too many fins, though? Is that too many fins? How many parts do we actually have right now? Does it tell me? Messages. Parts. Center of thrust. Aerodynamic overlay. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. We don't have that many parts though, right? It's probably fine. Beautiful. Oh, we need a heat shield too. I don't even know if I have one. Do I have one? A heat shield. Oh yeah, I've got a heat shield. A tiny structural heat shield. A small structural heat shield with an integrated fairing. What does that mean? Do we want the big boy heat shield? Why is this fucked all this up now? Oh, is it attached to the coupling? Is that okay like that? Is that gonna stay on the capsule? You probably don't need one. Well, we'll try it out anyway. We might as well, right? So hang on a second. We want this to go here now. Okay, are we good? It goes on the bottom of the capsule. Yeah, that's good. Okay, get struts if you have them though. Top and bottom of booster. Top and the bottom of the booster. Struts, really? This altitude, I think you'll need it. Maybe, yeah. We're going high up, right? What altitude do we need to go again? 270,000. We might be okay. The big boy ricearoni Mark 1. Are we ready to try this thing out? Just drag them around. No? It's looking good? Okay. I feel like we might be able to do this. Just about. We're gonna have to have the essay. Okay, we're gonna send Jeb up for this one, okay? Or do we want Valentina? Does anyone have a preference at this point? No? Anyone? Give it a strut. What do we need a strut for? Why is everybody saying that we need a strut? What do we need a strut? Struts. What do they do? What's the point of a strut? Jeb. Alright. We'll go Jeb. We're concentrating on Jeb. Okay. We got Jeb. Alright. Are we ready? Do we want to try to get... we don't really want to try to get into orbit. Do we? Do we want to try getting into orbit at the same time? Or do we want to just do the suborbital one first and then do the other one out? We'll do it after, okay. Orbit's going to be a pain in the ass. I can't remember how to do it. I kind of have like a rough idea of how to do it, but I don't know if I can remember. Struts make the rocket rigid. Without struts, it would wobble like crazy and probably break apart mid-flight. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, well, maybe. Well, that may be. That might happen. All right. This is the Big Boy Ricearoni Mark 1. Prepared for launch. We're going for a suborbital trajectory. We need to take this bad boy up to 270,000 meters. And then we're gonna decouple and when we've hit that and leave this whole thing in space potentially. It doesn't really make sense to me. Are we just gonna leave it up there or just let it fall down on its own? Maybe oh, look at this. We got our flag out here already. All right, I put the SAS on. Punch it, Chewie. Let's go. Looking good so far. Looking good. Wow. Look at this. Look at this bad boy go. Fuck. It's crazy. Okay. We're burning a lot of solid fuel here. Jeb is all by himself shitting his pants. I feel like we should have more than just one crew member on this. It's a tough one, right? It's a big, important mission. Okay, so once these things are out, we decouple, right? We're gonna decouple. SAS is still on. And then we want to full throttle. We continue on our merry way to our destination. We're getting hot. Too hot. Liquid fuel. Maybe we didn't have enough boosters. We've got plenty of liquid fuel though. We should be fine actually. This looks like it's taking us to... Okay. So we can start slowing down a little bit. We only want to get to 270, right? Just over 270. So we can start slowing down a little bit. Conserve some fuel. Is that fine? Fuck me, guys. This is awesome. Now we can slow right down, get to where we need to go. Do we have a TT38K radial decoupler? We do. We don't. Fuck me. We needed another one that did... We lost it when we lost the things. Ah, fuck. I threw the decouplers away. Okay, hang on a second. We have to replan this a little bit. The rest of it is fine, though. The rest of it was fine, I think. I think it was really smooth, actually. Okay, so what we're going to have to do is... We're going to have to take a coupler up with us. But not hit it. Right? And then we have to make sure that this decoupler comes off at the same time as this one. I think that's fine, actually. It's a little bit cheaty, I suppose, but it should be fine, right? Okay, good. Let's launch again. Everything was where it needed to be. It was fine. We could easily get into orbit with this setup too, right? No problem. Fire the liquid engine with the boosters. I can't do that though, can I? Because I'd have to decouple and everything? Oh, what do you mean? So just have like this... Have this like in here at the same time. And then go for the decouple. Oh, I see. That's a good idea. Okay, sure. Let's try that out. All right. We now have a TT38K radial decoupler. We're on Kerbal. We're heading into space on a suborbital trajectory We're heading to 270,000 meters to complete this contract. All right, Jeb, you ready? Let's go. Okay, I don't want to use my liquid fuel just yet though, right? I want to start using it like, or do I want to actually? I guess we just want like a lot of speed, right? Is this fine? Or is the whole thing gonna blow up? Look, it got super hot already. Oh man, Jeb is clapping. Hey, don't listen to him. Okay, I won't listen to him. The whole thing is gonna run too hot. We have separation. It's good that it's like ready to go though, right? It's good that it's like ready to go straight away. Okay, let's see. Where are we at? We're heading to 270, but we can start slowing down a little bit now. We don't need to be burning this much fuel, right? So we can actually like thrust back towards the Earth if we want to go like a bit faster. The apoapsis. The apoapsis. How much fuel do we have? We have quite a bit of fuel, I think. Okay, we're once again in space, guys. Yeah, we're good for fuel, I think. Okay, we got it. We're in a suborbital trajectory. We just need to reach the required height. This is perfect! Holy shit, guys! You know, we could totally get into orbit this way, right? All we need to do, we have enough fuel and everything. All we need to do is just like realign ourselves like more horizontally, give it a little bit of a thrust, and then the whole thing would open up and we'd be in orbit, no problem. It'd be great. It's a good ship. One of the best. Shit. The parachute might be dead. No, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Let Jeb get out into space. Sure. He's out. He's going for a little spacewalk. Let's do a report here. Good. Good job, Jeb. Nice. No problem. We're gonna be in space for a little while at this rate, actually. It's gonna be nice. We're gonna do this one. Fuck, I love space. I don't understand it much, but man, I love it. It's really good, isn't it? No orbit, just mission. Okay, yeah, you're underestimating. Wait, I'm underestimating the amount of fuel I can't make orbit with this? What, do I just need more fuel? More liquid fuel? Man, we're gonna come in really hard. Maybe we needed some of those slowing down things, no? Possibly? Do a crew report too. Oh yeah, shit, I should do a crew report. Good one. Crew report. It's not worth anything. We're in space. We already did one. We already did one. Okay, we're approaching the height that we need to get to now. And then we can probably just detach and then warp and then do all that stuff, right? Should be fine. No? It's never too late. Send your KSB footage to NASA. You need to angle 45 degrees at about 20K. Alright, okay. I'll try to remember that. 45 degrees. Don't you have to like point at like one of these little things in the ball here? Something like that? No? Go report now that it's out of gravity. I think we already did it. I think we're fine. Oh, goo report. Oh yeah, good one. Okay, let's log the temperature here too. Nice. Let's get the pressure data too. Good. Okay, how many stored data? Review the report. Let's turn the lights on and off as well. Great. We did it. We've done it, guys. We did the contract. It's done. We're about to reach our apoapsis. Peace out. There, we can send that thing back down to Earth now. We're good. Planet Earth. We're over the African continent right now. Looks very much like Africa, doesn't it? Except for like this bit up here, not so much. Shit. Fuck it, Jeb. Get out and have another look around. Why not, right? How often you get to go in space, baby? Like never. Even though you are actually an astronaut. Okay, we got the heat shield on. It looks like it's attached itself to here as well, which is pretty good. So we should be heading back down shortly. We can warp speed this a little bit now. Not too much though. We're at 5 times now, apparently. We might be going too fast. We might crash into some mountains or something. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. We needed that fuel. Oh shit. That's gonna be a big explosion actually. There's still a lot of fuel left in those fuel tanks. We can't recover. We need to do that thing where we can land the thing back down safely so we can save a whole bunch of Mahonies. That'd be good, right? 2 times should be fine. Uh-oh. Heat shield. Okay, the heat shield's good. It's good. We're gonna land in some mountains by the looks of it. Very far away from where we first set off from. That's the fuel tanks all blowing up over there too. We're just going 2 times here, so it should be fine. Oh shit. Jeb. Wait. Do we need to have like a GPS thing on this for them to be able to find Jeb? Oh fuck, Jeb. He's alive though. He's alive. So can we just recover this? Nope. Get some. Whoa, shit, Jeb. Jeb, what's happening to the guy? I should have just recovered it, right? I was gonna get out and get some biome data and stuff. I've got to do it all over again. For fuck's sake, Jeb. Oh, God, it's like 16 minutes of solid, intense... Okay. We'll do it again. I think we need to, this time we need to sort of plan to land in the water, possibly, right? I don't know how to do that, though. I guess we just have to, like, reorient ourselves somehow. Or, like, go off towards the water. Is that why when spaceships or when rockets launch, when they launch a spaceship from, like, Cape Canaveral, they always launch it, like, up over the ocean, right? Is that why? So that, like, if things go wrong or when things come back down, they'll always land in the ocean. Is that why they do it? Acceleration is buggy. Turn it off on the surface. Hold the D key. The water is always to your right. Okay. Hold D. Okay, let's do it. Are we ready? We're doing this one again. This poor Jeb died. Okay, I'm holding D. That's enough. I think that's probably just enough. There we go. That's where we want to go. Now we should... Hold on. I think we pressed it too much. I think we're gonna crash. No, we might be okay here, actually. I think the SAS module is struggling a little bit. It's keeping us sort of okay, though. This is okay. Hang on a sec. Okay, so we want to do this, right? And then we want to full throttle. I think we we just want to go more like that. Like straight up and down now. I think that should be fine. Not sure if we're gonna land in... We are gonna land in the ocean. We gotta like straighten out a little bit more. Oh my god. Not that much though. Shit, no, not like that. Cut the thrust! Okay, we gotta restabilize here. We're in a free spin here, Jeb. It's not looking good. How do we stabilize? Maybe if I just like click it on and off again. Okay, look. There we go. We got it, guys. We got it. We're good. Whew. That was close. That was close. Okay, it looks like we are gonna land in the ocean at this rate. Okay, we're gonna have to speed up a little bit. Wait. Okay. I don't think we're gonna land in... Oh wait, is that still the ocean? It's hard to see actually. The glare, it looks like it might be. Okay. Good. Perfect. Nice. All right, Jeb. Out you go, buddy. Nice. Let's do an EVA report that's worth nothing. What? Oh, it's because we're above the water. Okay, let's reset the experiment. Get back in. Oh, I see. Last time we got some science because we weren't above the water. Shit, we might not get any science back from this one. What about pressure data? Nothing. God damn. Temperature data? Nothing. God damn. Mystery goo? Some science. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. So where exactly are we landing? And how come... Maybe we do the experiments when we get over here, wherever this is. It's like a new part of... It's a new part of Kerbal that we haven't been to before. We can try it, right? Okay, let's speed it up a little bit. We're approaching our altitude. And then we can decouple. And then we should be fine, right? Oh, try at the top of my orbit? Okay. 276 is the top of my orbit. We're getting there now. Maybe if I try it like here. Aha! Log the temperature. Aha! So much science. Let's reset the goo container and observe it now. Oh, shit. All right, Jeb, out you come. Yes. All right, get back in. Crew report. God damn. That's great. Okay, now all we got to do is land. Okay, we're good. Detaching. Nice. All right. Let's bring this bad boy back down to Earth. We're going 50 times this time. Slowing down now to 5 times warp because it's going too fast. It's fucking dark too. Can't see shit. Okay. We can go 2 times for this. Let's hope that we don't burn up on re-entry. And it looks like we are going to land in the ocean. I believe in you, Jeb. Okay, there goes the rest of the rig. It's gone. Deploy the chute. Oh yeah, here we go, baby. Right into the drink. Perfect. There's no chance of wait, is that the drink? Yeah, it is. It looks like snow. But it is the drink. We're just like in the middle of the ocean. Oh my god, we got so much science from this one. Fuck. That's gonna be a lot of science, guys. That's gonna propel us into the big leagues. You take more damage sped up. All right, okay. It doesn't look like a space station. No, we're working our way towards the space station. It's gonna be complicated. We have to do lots of maneuvers and stuff. All right, I think our next big thing is gonna be to try to get into orbit. We're gonna need some more liquid fuel apparently. Okay, are we good? We've already done an EVA in the ocean, so we don't need to do another one. So let's just recover. Mission success. Good job, Jeb. He did it. What a guy. What a treasure. You think my thermometer or pressure sensor burnt up? Oh, it doesn't matter. We earned 64.7 science on that run. A resounding success. God damn. We got the crew report while in high space over Kerbin. We got the EVA report while in space high over Kerbin. We got mystery goo observation in space high over Kerbin. We got the temperature scan, the atmospheric pressure scan, and we recovered the vessel after a suborbital flight. We got a little bit of science for that. The biggest one, though, was the atmospheric pressure scan while in space high over Kerbin. 18 science we got for that bad boy. Got all of our parts back. Our funds are up to 331,713. And Jeb got no XP for that. But our reputation is up to 89 now. It's just like at NASA. I want to hear lots of whoops and cheering and stuff. No? Jetpack controls, then RCS controls, then docking. Moochie the cat. That's what you're saying, right? That's what you're saying? Okay. Mission control. Let's get into orbit, okay? It's going to be a tough one, but we're going to try to do it, okay? We're going to try to orbit Kerbin. At Kerbin, world's first record-keeping society, we need brave Kerbals with the right stuff to help achieve our dreams. The problem is that we don't actually have any idea how difficult it is to get a Kerbal to orbit. We need to find out quickly. It's time for you to take another step in advancing the frontier. You need to achieve a stable orbit around Kerbin. All you should need to do is throw yourself at the ground and miss. Fly a vessel up and out of the atmosphere and accelerate parallel with the surface till you are in a stable orbit to achieve this goal. Right. We're doing it. We have a lot of money. Holy crap. Okay, and while we're up there, shall we test the 48-7S Spark liquid fuel engine? I think we could probably do this at the same time, right? Is the Spark going to be enough to get us into orbit, though? Swivel is probably going to be able to. Actually, I think we'll probably be going at the right speed and everything for this too, right? Swivel? Alright, let's accept this contract as well. Perfect. So we need to change... Are we using swivel already, or are we using something else? Which one are we using here? I really don't want to restart from the start, though. We're using Reliant, I think. Swivel is the one that we need. Is there a way to just... Aha. How do I just remove this and replace it? Can I do it? Press 4 and set pod as root. Select a part as the new root. The pod. Oh, I see. You're a genius. Whoever just said that, you're a genius. How do I not do that? How do I get out of this? Root. Oh, never mind. Got it. Okay, so we want swivel for this one. Okay. And we can get rid of this as well because that test is complete, right? So, do we have everything that we need here for orbit? I feel like we do, guys. I feel like this is enough. No? You're a genius. You are a genius. Grab the fuel tank right above it. Above the swivel.
Guess who's drunk again?
Actually.
Seriously, without looking, guess who is shit-faced? Seriously? Mate. You're the best.
Oh.
Sorry I haven't been around much. Thanks for the years and years of great content.
Oh, man. Thanks so much, Badalgum. Sorry that you're not around as much, but at the same time, man, it's good to see you. And I hope that you're not too shit-faced. You think that the heat shield's gonna be all fucked up? I think it looks fine. I think it's fine. Okay, so we've got this swivel one now. Everything else looks okay. What are we missing to get into actual orbit? I'm back. Guys, good news. I have tea. I actually got some tea. Your favorite game in the world? Man, this has been really good. Guys, I also want to say, yes, I got tea. Also, chat, you guys have been fucking great today. Holy shit, you've been so helpful. Like, we would no way have gotten to this point without you guys. You guys have been really, really good. Really helpful. Really nice. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thanks for this. Thanks for that. Good. All right, so we were in the middle of attempting our first orbit, which I'm still, like, not too sure about. I'm still, like, not, like, totally sure about it. I think we have to, we have to get to like 20K and then go 90 degrees. So that's this, right? We have to point like this. So we're still good with the boosters all the way until they deplete, decoupling, and then we'll use a bit of fuel with the liquid engine to get ourselves into position and stuff. And then we should just be able to just gradually get ourselves into a nice orbit. Is that the plan? Right? Is that what we're doing? No? Maybe? You haven't done shit? Come on, Mount Bo, you've done a lot. I would do a satellite first. I don't know how to do one, though. Do we need to do, like, some science or something? Do we actually need to do some science? Wait, will our rocket actually be on the... Oh yeah, you can kind of sort of see it. There's like Big Boy Ricearoni Mark 1 is on there. Research and development. What's next for us in the field of science? We still can't quite afford space exploration, but flight control. So where do we get satellites from? How do I put a satellite up there? How do I put something on that I can just detach and leave it up there orbiting around? Oh. You definitely need a bigger rocket to orbit. No. Science the heck out of it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. Thanks. You too. You make it. How do we make it though? Like, is there like an option here or actuators? Specialized construction? Like, what do we need to put on a satellite? Do we just need like it needs like a solar panel or something, right? It can't just have batteries. Do we have to like unlock solar panels? Electronics. Where's that? Electrics. Heavy rocketry, propulsion systems and fuel systems, advanced construction, aerodynamics, landing. Oh yeah, we can land on the moon too, right? We're gonna have to try to do that at some point. Command modules, advanced exploration, precision engineering, actuators. That gives us an advanced grabbing unit. So what? Career mode starts with manned space flights. Probes. And no, a bigger rocket isn't needed. Okay, you just need a probe core, but you will want solar cells. Also, you can get science by traveling to each part of the space center. Really? I think we've been pretty much everywhere in the Space Center now. I think we got all of that science already, potentially. An advanced grabbing unit. Yeah, a solar panel and a probe. Maybe some batteries and a tiny, tiny engine. Okay, so I don't have all of those things that I need yet, right? Flight control. Do I want this? Aviation, I guess we're going to need if we want to do those other contracts. General construction gives us a bunch of stuff that I don't know what we would ever... Like, what do we need a fuselage for? Fuselage. Carries no fuel. Is there merely as a structural element. As such, it's lighter and more solid due to reinforcements. I don't know. What do we need those for, though? Pardon my ignorance, but, like, I just don't know. That's for a light plane body. Oh, right, okay. If you get your Kerbal to EVA on the ground, you can get science by walking about the Space Center. Oh, I see. We can walk around the Space Center and get science that way. See, the thing that tells you the way the rocket is heading can be used to plot out an orbit, and then the map will tell you where to aim and for how long you need to thrust. Oh, okay, cool. How do I do that? Solage. Electrics. Where is electrics? Electrics. I don't see. Oh, electrics. Okay, we can't quite afford electrics just yet, so we want to get into electrics. It's the next step in unmanned control technology. This small unit can not only receive and relay control, it also provides automatic stabilization assistance just as a live pilot would. Also, its 8-sided stylistic design features lots of flat surfaces for attaching equipment. So this is like the probe core thing that we need, right? And these are the solar panels. It's a simple panel with no sun tracking or deployment mechanics. As a result, it is very light and cheap. And this is the rechargeable battery bank. Thermal control system. So electrics is what we're saving for. Okay. We'll try to get some science while we're in orbit. And then hopefully we can get electrics when we get back down. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, go to Big Boy ricearoni Mark 1 on launch pad. Nice. All right, explain this to me then. So when we get to 20K, we want to angle ourselves at 90 degrees. Is there some way that we can plot like in a map here, like you were saying? Like, we have to take off first though, right? No? What Skyrim mod is this? It's called Burgers of Skyrim. We're making a burger factory on this planet, and we have to go to space to get some lettuce. We right click. Right, okay. Right click. Point at the 90 on the ball. Yes, that isn't actually 90 degrees. Right, okay. So we don't point at the 90, or we do point at the 90. We have to press D and get to the 90. Is that right? At 10K, slowly press D to bring it to 90. Right. Okay. And then once I've done that, I go in the map and I right click where and do what exactly? I don't understand, guys. I just don't understand. Okay. So we've got these boosters, and this is going to take... We do have some contracts here as well. We have the contract to achieve orbit, which we're trying to do right now. And we're going to test this LVT-45 swivel liquid fuel engine too. The altitude needs to be 41,000. We need to be going at a certain speed as well, but it should be fine. We should be able to get this one done. We actually have the swivel on right now, right? Burn 90 degrees at the top of orbit. Just go, it's fine. You can press my D. KSP is trial and error. Once you fail 20 times, the chat starts yelling, it'll finally click. That's true, yeah. You haven't unlocked the map things yet, so don't worry about it. Try it a few times, see what happens. All right. Are you guys ready? We're going to go. We're ready to try to achieve orbit of Kerbal with Jebediah Kerman. He's going to do it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, baby. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Ba-da-boop-ba-boo-ba-da-ba-doo-boo-boo. Wap-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-doo-ba-boo. Wap-bow-ba-bow. I'm a rocket man. Down-and-a-no-ba-ba-ba-bow. Rocket man. Dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-doo. Okay, so at 10K we want to start going 90 degrees, right? We have to detach these bad boys first. I can't actually steer it at all right now. 10K, we detach the solid fuel boosters. And then we want to go like full boost. Like that? Are we doing it? Is that good? Is that what we want to do? Okay, now what? Looking good. We want to do it in our first one. Not perfectly, but pretty good. Okay, so now what? I press M, I switch to orbit on the nav map and follow my prograde vector. Okay, but what was this about right-clicking? Handbrake turn. No, you just keep thrusting. Okay, go to the orbit screen. Yeah, gotcha. So let's resume the flight. Okay, I'm in the orbit screen now. And what? I right-click on where? Oh, it's just kind of doing it, actually. You gonna run out of fuel? I feel like we might run out of fuel, though. Click path. Stop burning. Okay, I've stopped burning. Okay. Click path. Path. I'm right-clicking on these things, but it's not working. Okay, we're in space now. Oh, I see. So when we get to our apoapsis, then we just sort of like level out and do like a straight burn. Is that right? Aim to 90 in full burst at the peak. Okay, click on the... So click on it so that it's highlighted or not highlighted? I'm clicking like on it like crazy. I don't know what I'm doing though. Now switch to map mode and aim for your AP to be 100,000 meters. You can't do it yet. Oh, it's not unlocked yet. Oh, I right-clicked it. Yeah, I haven't researched it yet. Oh, fuck, really? That's crazy. Okay, so we're gonna burn it. We want to burn at 90 when we reach the peak. So we want to head towards this thing and go full blast. That's gonna get us into an orbit around here. We have to do more research so that we can actually right-click and path. Okay, it makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, how are we looking? Jeb. We don't need to do anything here, right? Oh, fuck, we didn't actually get this at all. Maybe we weren't going fast enough? I feel like we would have been going, like, more than fast enough, but we might have to do this one separately. Not just 90, go directly sideways, right? Oh, this 90. Sorry, I see what you mean. It's kind of like heading there already, right? Should we position ourselves? Ready to go? This 90. How does that look? That looks better. Okay, that looks more like it, right? And then we'll see the ring will just, it'll like, okay, cool. Gotcha, guys. Gotcha. Yeah? There I am sitting in my tin can. High above Kerbin. Do. Planet Earth is blue. And there's nothing I can do. Bam, bam. Okay, guys. I think maybe we'll do it in our first try. I don't want to like jinx it though. I don't want to jinx it. But I feel like it's possible that it's going to happen. All right, are we ready to burn? Can we start burning now or do we have to wait until we're right there? Don't leave it too... Okay. It's opening up. Oh, guys, look. It's happening again. We've been here before, right? We've been here before. How are we doing on the old fuel? I think we have just enough fuel to do this. Okay, the ring has to go right around the planet, or else it's a dud. Full burn, baby. We did it. We fucking did it, guys. We're in orbit. We're in Roy Orbison. Okay. Get out, Jeb. We're gonna do an orbital EVA report that's worth nothing. Maybe we'll wait until we get above something else, right? Okay, let's reset the experiment. Let's get back in. Let's see if we can get anything from our instrumentation here, like the goo. Orbital goo. Okay, that's worth something. A little bit anyway. It's good. What about some pressure data? It's not worth shit. Okay. I guess we got most of these things already. Fuck yeah, look at this fucking orbit, guys. That's like perfect, too. What a perfect orbit. We might actually be... No, we're gonna have to detach, though, right? So we have to, like... When we want to go back in, we just have to, like, thrust towards the planet, I guess, and then detach. Oh. I have plenty of fuels. Take a shit in space for +1. Fuck. Can you do that? It's really dark in space. It's really dark in space. God damn. Here we go, guys. We've done it. Are we flying over some different land now? I think we have to fly over like a different continent and then take some like EVA data or something. Maybe we'll get some science from that. We got a little bit from the mystery goo. Actually, I think we got enough for electronics from the mystery goo, potentially. Although I'm not sure. I could be wrong about that. Maybe. Thrust opposite to my orbit to return. You need to do a full orbit. No, I don't. I've done it. Look, the thing is done. We've done it already. Okay, let's try doing the pressure data. Space near Kerbal. Okay, this one's not going to give us shit, actually. We can maybe do temperature, though. Oh, that one's not going to give us shit either. I think Jeb's got to do an EVA when we're over like this land, which we appear to be now. Actually, we could do a crew report maybe. Nope, that's not going to give us anything either. Okay, out you go, Jeb. What can you see down there? Aha! Just above Kerbin's grasslands. We can get some science from that. Okay, cool. Do it, Jeb. Get back in. He's back in. We're safe. Okay, good. We have just a little tiny bit of fuel left, but I think it's going to be enough to get us back down to Kerbal. I hope we're not going to be stranded in space. Man, it feels good to be in orbit though. So this is how we're gonna do our satellite, right? We're gonna send it up with something, detach it, leave it in orbit, and then just fly back down. And then the satellite will just stay up there, and then we could track it from mission control. Is it mission control or the tracking station? It's the tracking station, right? No? Good. Point retrograde and burn to get back. To deorbit, point compass to opposite yellow marker on the compass. Which opposite yellow compass? Which one? Like the one on the other side, you mean? So we like turn around this way. This one. Oh god. You mean this one? And then just burn. Burn as much as we can. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. Okay, cool. You just turn around and turn backwards. Basically, go the opposite direction to slow down. All right, good. Good. And then once we've burnt all the fuel, I guess we just get rid of this thing. Once we know that we have a trajectory back to... Do we want to plan it so that... I guess we can't really plan it so that we can land somewhere, like, different, right? We're just going to have to land somewhere random until we can do the markers thing. Because then with the markers, we can maybe plan it out a bit better. We could say, like, I want to land on the North Pole or something, and then we could do that. Time warp so I do a full orbit. How many orbits do I need to do? Just one? This isn't anything to do with like the mission though, right? We just want to do a full orbit for what? For achievement points? Will I get an achievement for it or something? Okay, I think I've done one by now, right?